Welcome to the Fashion Room, where Bay Style steps inside. My name is Leander Tini, and this is where threads are set to life and fashion is always in session. Today's episode is very special because we've been invited by the Eastern Cape Fashion Week, and in this episode, we'll be taking you through the designers, modelers, and of course, the great atmosphere. Without any further ado, let's go get styled.
I am with Musi, one of the organizers of the Eastern Cape Fashion Week. Welcome, Musi.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me and thank you for coming to our event.
Tell us what inspired this year's theme.
This year's theme was inspired by the real conversations that are happening between creatives about how AI is impacting the integrity of art, right? And that goes across the board, graphic design, fashion design, you name it. Even writing, I'm a writer by profession, so even writing journalism is also being influenced by AI a lot. So we thought, you know what, let's interrogate this conversation, ask the designers, what does it mean to you, fashion in the age of AI? Is AI your foe or is it a collaborator with to you? So that's what's inspired it, because AI is here and AI is here to stay. Are we embracing it? Are we kicking it aside or are we working with it? Yes.
And what did you want the people to take away from the show?
We wanted the people to remember that in spite of all the technological advances, the true essence of true design is the human touch behind it. Nothing beats handmade. Even if it's made by a machine, the thought process behind it, the cultural elements that go into every thought and every design, all of that is human-based. So we want the people to remember that, yes, there can be AI, we can do all these fancy, quick things with AI, but you can never take away from the true story that comes from what a human being does when they sit down, jot an idea, and bring it to life.
And for emerging designers who want to come next year, what can you tell them, advice and tips?
I can advise them to stay true to themselves, true to their craft, make sure that they're constantly improving their craft, and never ever look at other designers and think, oh, that person did this and they were given recognition, therefore let me emulate them or let me copy them. Stay true to your craft, because when your time is here, your time is here. You know, someone out there is going to love what you do for what you do. And just try over and over again, you know. One of our designers, Mfundo Palmer, he's a perfect example. Mfundo kept trying year after year to become one of, to showcase with us. And we kept saying no, because we felt at the time he wasn't ready. But Mfundo didn't say, okay, never mind that. He applied to be a model. And we picked him to be a model. So he's been modeling for us for the past 2 fashion shows. And this year, for the first time, he was one of the showcasing designers. See, that is the beauty of perseverance. So I just like to tell them that persevere and you'll find yourself exactly where you want to be, whether it's this platform or any other platform of your choice or your desires.
I just want to say thank you. Thank you for this platform. It was a lovely show.
Having us, we cannot wait to have more collaborations with the Fashion Room.
We love you guys. Thank you. We are with one of the vendors, Siki's Collection. You look absolutely gorgeous, my dear. Please tell us about your brand.
Siki's Collection, it's earrings that are made out of clay. So they are bold, they are bright, different colors. I also make, the clip-ons, and I'm branching out to earring, ngoku, and necklaces you'll see soon, and brooches. So yes, it's all made with clay, handmade.
Okay. It's made with the clay. Where can people find you?
All right. So they can contact me through social media, and then deliveries will be communicated then. But I'm based in Fairview, Apipai. Yes. So through social media, it's Siki's Collection on Facebook. Instagram, it is Siki_S_collection.
Thank you so much, Siki's Collection. Locally made. Love that.
Hi, I'm Pilisa.
And I'm Corey.
We are representing Ombakazi Vintage Cabin. We are situated in Boardwalk Mall.
We're in Boardwalk for everyone who wants to come shop. You can also find us online at www.ombakazi.com, on social media at IG Ombakazi.
Thank you.
Tell us about Mbali Fashion House.
Okay, Mbali's Fashion House, it's a brand that was derived from my clan name, which is Mbali. So it's basically to keep my family name, to honor and to make sure my family name it goes on and on, even in the next generation.
And what inspired your collection with the glitch in the stitch?
Okay, my current collection is basically rooted in culture, in tradition and culture, basically to modernize the current, the old culture into a modern day, so that I can inspire the young generation to say, even in the age of AI, culture still exists, culture is still there, and we're still honoring our culture.
I love that you're representing culture and the importance of culture. Thank you so much, Sisi. And we are with Tandile Ndamase from The King's Inch. Sorry. Tell us, what does a glitch in the stitch mean for you?
Oh, it's quite challenging. That's a very, very deep theme. So when I look at the theme, firstly, when we look at AI, what comes in our mind is those kind of looks that looks too good to be true. But then there is that glitch in the stitch. So now it makes some change. It gives us a chance to be a bit imperfect. So that's what I loved about the theme. I wanted to be simple and see how far can I go comparing myself to AI. Yes.
I love that for you. And also, what do you want people to feel when they see your collection?
I just want them to feel classy, to feel authentic, to be themselves, their true self. Yes.
Thank you so much. You say you want people to feel classy, unique, and yourself. I am with Onela Joni from OJ Designs. Tell us, Onela, what was different this time with your design from your collection?
I think it went back to my roots. As you can see, I used a lot of black and white, which is mostly seen in Isixhosa. So this time around, instead of going for my simple elegance that is almost like not plain, but this time around I went back to my roots, brought a bit of Xhosa into what I showcased today.
So your roots inspired your collection? Okay, where can people find you?
They can find me on Instagram. I'm busy with my website right now, but they can find me on Instagram at OJ Designs by Onela Joni, and on Facebook, same OJ Designs by Onela Joni.
Thank you so much. We are with Thakazelwa Mhlomi from Msaba Emporium. Did I get it right? Yes. Tell us, what story are you telling through your collection?
Well, first of all, Msaba is deeply rooted in our rich South African culture, so I'm deeply inspired by that. And before, I'm a designer, I'm an artist, so I always try to interpret my work through an artist's perspective. And in terms of this theme for this year, the glitch in the stitch in the AI era, I'm a rural girl, so I grew up watching my grandmothers and my mothers doing weaving techniques. So I've tried to create something that is inspired by that, but I gave it a modern take.
Love that you gave it a modern take. And also, how did you connect your designs
to the theme? I think for me as an artist, it's very important to stay true to the basics of artistry. In as much as we are living in the digital era, we need to understand that artificial intelligence can never supersede the human intelligence, because AI relies on human intelligence. So I decided to stick to my roots and stick to the basics and just create pure art.
I love that you stuck to your roots and basics, creating pure art. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
As I promised, you have just witnessed the great vibes from the designers, modelers, and the fantastic atmosphere. But then don't go anywhere because after the break, we'll be giving you more interviews and showcases that was happening in the Eastern Cape Fashion Week. Without any further ado, stay tuned and we'll be back. And we are back. This is where threads are set to life. So let's go back to the Eastern Cape Fashion Week with our field host, Bulelwa Kope. Enjoy.
Molweni, igama lami nguSipho Vimbi. Igama lebhizinesi yami SMV beading. It's all about beading and Xhosa traditional way. As you can see, this is a traditional duke. It's beaded. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and WhatsApp at SMV Beading. Thank you.
And we are backstage with the models. We have one of the models right here. Can you tell us what is your name?
Hi, my name is Lilita.
Lilita, tell us what is fun about this experience.
So for me, what is fun about the experience is that I met new people, first of all, and it was just a really nice socializing with everyone, getting to know everyone and letting them know me. And then today we were together in the bus, we were laughing together, we were smiling together, we are helping each other. It's like a sisterhood, brotherhood vibe, and I love it here. Everyone is so nice, the designers are so nice, and also the outfits are really, really nice. So it was really fun to even watch the creativity as well.
Love that for you, Lilita. Another model here. So can you tell us what is your name?
My name is Prince. Nice to meet you guys.
Okay, Prince, tell us how do you prepare to walk out the runway?
So really with the runways, I feel like for me it's just really all in the mind. As long as your mind's in the right space, your body's already there. So as long as the mind's in the right space, the rest is history for me.
Okay, love that. Let's go this side and ask our sisters here in the gown. Tell us.
My name is Zipho Zetu.
I am Pascalina.
Okay, love that. And what is your favorite look?
I would say my favorite look would be the loose denim. I think those looks, they give me more confidence because I do, as much as I am slim, I do have an eye or an interest in the looks that are sort of like loose, not very tight to my body. So they give me confidence, just gives boss vibes, you know.
And for me, it's the outfits from Love. They are baggy and I'm all about streetwear, so it's just my vibe. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And that was the models behind the scenes.
Hi, I'm Sino.
I'm Munaji.
But yeah, this is our brand called Social Groove. So this man will explain how it came about.
Social Groove, actually it's a brand that's whereby it's created for a classic groove, whereby the name social, the social is for DJ to socialize to one another, and then the groove is for the people. So Social Groove is a brand that's whereby it came for a kasi and it created for the groovies and like it's a lot, man. It's a lot I can say, but yeah, thanks.
But yeah, our socials are Social Groove, GQ, and all social media platforms, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Yeah, thank you.
We are backstage at the Eastern Cape Fashion Week with one of the brands, Kinewo Kabongata. Tell us what was fun creating this collection.
I think like just challenging yourself, because I think up till this point I've only been able to make like a collection of 4. So the actually like challenging yourself to 8, that was really fun. But also I think like the conceptualization for any designer is like the best part, where you get to see everything and you're like, okay, this is what I imagine. The worst part is putting it together. So that was the worst, but to see everything come together is like one of the best things ever as a designer.
I love that for you. Was there anything different you tried with this collection?
Yes, so I tried simple. So usually I'm in my head, I'm like, everything needs to be so complicated, everything needs to be like so architectural. But then this time I was like, I need to tone down a bit, because I've also realized like with time I'm pretty slowish. But I think this time I tried to go simple. I tried a few simple designs because I've also realized that's what people want to wear every day. So there's runway, but then people want clothes to actually wear. So I tried that. That was like so different for me.
Love that for you. And what can the audience expect?
Culture, expect glitches. That's the theme, like stitch in a glitch. So expect glitches, expect a bit of culture, just expect fashion to be blown away. We put our time into this like a lot, and we put everything, our efforts into this, so just expect to be blown away. We all different designers, but the beautiful thing is that we have a unique style, and that is really exciting.
Thank you so much.
My name is Liam Watara, and sitting beside me is Likola Khalipa. Indaba yale business iqale, I think last year. Into endiyenze ba ndiyenze le business, it's because of ndiyayithanda umsebenzi wezandla and passionate umsebenzi wezandla, and i-favorite item yam sesisport. Yabo, ndiyamthanda kakhulu lo sport, ihlobo lokuba undikhumbuza into zakudala, yabo, like ifashion yakudala, how it started, yabo. And yeah, social media handle Likhona Khalipa. Igama le business kuyile nduka Likhona letter Khalipa homemade crafting.
Christopher Tom, well,
hello.
Tell us what inspired your theme this year.
The theme itself, glitch and a stitch, and embodying that through simpler silhouettes with subtle changes in the pattern themselves to show the glitch in the stitch, and most importantly, drawing inspiration from being a local boy, from locals, how they dress, particularly the men and the women, because I'm serving both sexes. So yeah.
Did you find any trouble creating this collection?
It serves best for any person in the creative space to constantly be fidgeting with whatever they're doing. So it was more execution, more a problem of creating it. So yeah, so I would say I had a problem pretty much, yeah.
One last question. Tell us, what can the audience expect from your collection?
Christopher Tom is synonymous with haute couture. A lot of heavy tailoring as well, classic that is. So this time around we brought all of that but stripped down. So we took people on a journey of living in the brand instead of viewing the brand as a special occasion brand. So with the theme and the collection we're presenting today is to exude that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we are with Mfundo Palmer, the designer behind Love. Tell us, Mfundo, what message are you trying to share with your collection?
Not to give up at any point. Be sure of what you're doing. Be unique. Be you. The most important thing is to be you and own what you do. And yeah, that's the message that I'm trying to pass. Essential. Not everyone will accept your uniqueness, right? But just stick to what you know and stick to who you are. Yeah.
I love that message. Stick to who you are and be unique. Tell us, any favorite pieces from the collection?
They're all my favorite pieces. Come on, man. Like, yeah, Zonke and Dizenze out of love, obviously. They all my favorite one. But the last one, man, I think because I went as far as avant-garde kind of thing. Yeah, so yeah, the last one. But as I said, they're all my favorite. Yeah, because song and is ngothando. Imagine.
Love that. Thank you so much. And what can the audience expect from your collection?
Fun. Yeah, I'm here for fun. Yeah, there are times where I see all designers in different angles, and for now, I'm here to have fun and rejoice and be grateful for the talent that God gave to me. Because remember, I didn't go to school for this. It came as a calling. So for now, this also nabela apa Joe.
Thank you, Buddha.
Salud.
And that was the Eastern Cape Fashion Week. Do make sure to engage with us throughout all our social media platforms, The Fashion Room Treat You, and of course, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, stay styled.